to open a store. I took on my own community and watched 7 other stores get robbed. I've always put you as the viewer before me. That's going to continue. Can I mess up? Can somebody take advantage? Can somebody do something wrong? Sure. That can happen. I could have not caught Big 3. Shit could have hit the fan. The whole point was to bring deals all the time. Did my best. But that's the thing. Because I stay on top of it, I caught them. Let me see. People would ask themselves if they knew the lead times on manufacturing auto parts. It's like statues. Had a lady the other day need a VVT solenoid for the car. The vendor was out of stock, back ordered 18 months. O'Reilly AutoZone both ordered direct vendor 4 weeks out. It's a Honda. Sorry. But part company would make parts in Vietnam. Stop shipping to the US. Oh yeah, tariffs and all that. Yeah, tariff fiasco. But yeah, I'm very confident in who I am. It still bugs me when people like do this grandstand soap opera, soapbox thing to try. It still bugs me to some degree, right? I've given back more to the community. I've raised more for charity than anybody in the community. And somebody still tried to turn my charity stream against me. If you recall, I did the charity stream and somebody tried to say I stole it and run with it to Disney when my wife paid for Disney. And if you donated to the charity stream except for $200 that I still forwarded, you donated directly to the charity if you were $8,000 out of $8,300 or whatever it was. We raised over a Life Point bar for suicide prevention, and then we did over $4,000 for veterans and dogs. And the same freaking thing through Tiltify. And if people use the wrong link, I still forwarded it. And I covered the fees, by the way. I took an L to do it. But my point is, I called out somebody for charging back after they didn't win a prize. And when I went on my honeymoon, somebody tried to publicly accuse me of taking the money and running and using charity money on my honeymoon for doing a charity stream. I've always been public enemy number one somehow in the YouTube community, no matter what good I've done. I've wanted to accept the role of villain. I've wanted to just vend through it all. I've wanted to make extra money at times because of it. But I don't. Because I don't need it. Like, that's the simple fact. I'd like a 4K movie room. I'm gonna do my typical. I got a movie room in this house. I'm gonna run it into the ground. The moment it stops working, I will finally renovate. I'm gonna burn that bulb out. That's how I am. Free to play grinder. It's who I am. It's how I am. It's in my nature. It's in my DNA. So taking all these hits, I don't know how I became like the most like other than the fact that I respond. I do know what the answer is. It's that I respond. It's that I talk back. It's that I engage. It's all these things where other YouTubers say ignore, gloss over, don't do it. They won't be around. I'm the original stalker of Mirror Master, and now he's on MBT and Farfa because they're the big things, and I stopped streaming. He's still around. He's still an incel. He's still crazy. He's the guy I would literally bait, where I would be like, I'm drunk, don't tell Emily, and he would re-upload my stuff like, the internet is forever. I'd be like, I knew you were going to do that. That's why I did the whole don't tell Emily bit, because I knew you'd upload it. I've always been hyper aware. I've always played into it. I've always like dealt with it. But it really does feel like somehow I'm public enemy number one when it comes to the target of the crazies. I don't know how I do it other than I have a very strong personality where you either love or hate me. Yeah, haters want to hate. And I do feel like I guess I am the number one attractor of that. I guess it's my strong personality. I think it's partly that. Rant over. Rant over. Let me know what you got to say on that. But that's my rant. That's what I'm dealing with mentally right now a little bit. Let us do